Welcome back for the next Supa-Liga game. We have Perth Pumas versus Rockingham Cambio Cumbre. Should be a very intense game. I'll go through the lineups in a moment, but you can see Cumbre rocking a new German kit. Again, this will be a very entertaining game because both teams like to press, like to have opportunities, and like to take players on. Wilkinson looks to play over the top, but can't quite do so. Jahel now on the ball. I think let's start with the Perth Pumas. We've got number 2, Amar Jahel, number 7, Finlay Alexander, number 88, Kai Jan, at number 1 in goal, Rain Tran, number 9, Bennett Vesey. They have number 11, Matt Stephenson, who just had the opportunity there, number 13, Roy Wilkinson, number 8, Gordon Tiong, and number 11, Daniel Nikolowski. For Cumbre, we have number 2, Christian Rossano, number 12, Connor Cruz, number 17, Alex Busto, number 5, Charlie Garnham, number 3, Stuart Kerr, number 8, Will Hayes, number 6, Chandra Mohan Nagandran, number 4, Jamie Bucat, and number 78, Rain Blueberg. Again, if I mispronounce any of those, I do apologise. We have 7% on the ball to Jahel. We're going to drive forward now. Wilkinson. Jahel can't get past, accidentally takes out a player. There's opportunity and a shot on target for number 3, Kerr. I am joined with Ben O'Brien. How you doing?
Good. I'm looking forward to see this game, especially Cambio Cumbre in their new kit. And so Perth Pumas for that matter. Both beautiful kits.
So you might have missed it, but great save there by Rain Tran. Pumas were wearing the normal kit, but unfortunately it was a kit clash.
Fair enough.
Too much white on both kits.
That's fair enough. I do like this kit, I must say. It's going to be a very interesting game. Of course, Perth Pumas usually press an opposition, but plays exactly into how Cumbre plays, so it'd be interesting to see if they sit off a bit more.
I think they might too. Like they've never versed Cumbre before, so obviously it's a learning thing.
Early goal from Chandra Nagendra. What a strike from the target. It's really unfortunate. It was best place, but Perth Pumas have done well so far to keep it goalless.
Again, Pumas are a team that if they go 1, 2, 3 down, they're always able to get back into it.
Yes, of course, and it's right. We were talking about that 4-0. We see Cambio Cumbre set up that 4-0, which is very dangerous if the Perth Pumas do decide to press. It's going to be Bulls over the top all day long.
Jahel pressing on his own, and Wilkinson intercepts that pass from Cruz.
Of course, I'm excited to see the return of Bennett Vesey, such an important player for Perth Pumas.
A shot and good save by Tran.
And speaking of another important player to return, Gordon Tiong is on the bench today, so I'm excited to see him put on his shooting boots. Oh, bit miskick there by Stewie Kerr. See what Wilkinson can do. Finds Bennett Vesey. Spreads it to Amar Jahel. Can Amar take his play? He does so successfully, but the sea of white has come back. That's one thing Cumbre are really good at, is getting back with a bit of a misplaced pass by Ray Blauberg. Very uncharacteristic for the man. One of WA's best keepers. Have a 4-0 rotation from Cambio Cumbre. Looking to draw in the Perth Pumas.
Good pressure. Vesey not following his player there, but luckily Jahel intercepts that one.
That's one thing Gel's really good at is with his experience making up for some of the new players in the squad. He's definitely taken on more of a leadership position with Guan Tiong going on various trips.
Yeah, Tiong works, I think he works firefighter, mining, electrician, or something that requires a bit more of his time. But when he's here, he'll play.
Yes. Of course, one thing that Cambio Cumbre are really good at is those set plays. You'll see those set plays start to come out. They're unfortunately not using the names anymore. I was looking forward to learning them because they do use female player names to describe it, and it's been quite entertaining, to be honest.
Jahel looking to drive forward. As Vesey can't get past. Vesey then picks it up.
Good save by Ray Blauberg. Comes back out to the young man. Wilkinson on the ball. Plays the ball. Nice ball to Jahel. Can Jahel take his player on? Does so. And resets play. Wilkinson getting dispersed. No, he gets it back. Can he lay the ball off? He does. But a bit too wide. Probably should have put less pepper on that one.
We now have Alex Basto on for
and
Jamie Bucat.
Basto is such a crucial player for Cambio Cumbre. He came from a stint in Italy where he did play professionally, and he just controls the game differently. He was kind of seen as the Nesta replacement for when he retired. But yeah, I can't say enough good things about the young man. And he's also got deceptive pace, like he's showing now with beating Vesey, but Vesey does well to return. Can he get a shot off? Nice little toe poke. Wilkinson checking off for Tiong.
Oh, the headbands come out for Tiong, so
he's serious.
He's getting serious.
Tiong showing the experience against the 4-0, going a bit deeper. Early shot.
I can hear the bench of the Pumas talking about the Cumbre are looking to play 4-0, so they're being a bit more cautious on how they approach it.
And of course, I have trained at the Perth Pumas, and I know that they are going towards a 4-0 system, so it's going to be enjoyable to see how they play against it, knowing the benefits and negatives or weaknesses of it. Good challenge there by Bucat, and Connor trying to find the ball long. Pumas bench just being warned about substitutions. Ball out to Tiong. Tiong showing some nice footwork. Playing it to youngster in the centre. I'm not sure of his name.
Nikolowski on the ball, trying to play to Stephenson. Would it be out for a Cumbre ball? Again, the 4-0 style up now. Little dummy looks to go in behind.
Good ball there to Connor Cruz. Tries to outfoot swing. Finds that back post, but rolls his eyes that Charlie Garnham can't get there and make it 2-0.
Tiong bringing it forward, Stephenson.
Good steal there from Cruz. Good ball there from Cruz, but can't find its target. There we go. Charlie Garnham, can he get it? And another goal to his tally. Of course, the man is currently leading the Golden Boot. Tiong showing some good footwork and definitely a foul. I think that was definitely a foul. He did swipe at the legs after.
Jahel on now with Tiong looking to take the free kick. Lauren Baker just setting the wall back. Tiong to take. Looks for a shot himself, and Cruz needed to get a touch in their way there. Jahel trying to get past plays, but Basto gets a crucial foot in the way.
Jahel recycling it. Jahel doing well.
Jong with the parallel, trying to find Stephenson, but wins the ball back for his team.
On the ball. Decides to take his player on, does so successfully. Cruz had it covered though.
Jong managed to get himself a side ball.
Can Jahal get a shot off? Shoots, but Bucat covering well. It's good to see Cambio Cumbre play such a young side. I think 3 of these players are eligible for the youth team, but they don't play them. They leave them for the A's.
Distance is being called for Rockingham Cumbre. And on the side ball for Pumas.
Jahel. Oh, nice little volley, but going wide. Timeout called by Rockingham Cambio Cumbre. Will be back after the short advertisement break. Interesting to see what the time out call was from head coach Faris Noorani. Of course, a very experienced player, only recently retiring. Ball out to the Fixo Basto. Kerr down the line for Hayes. Ball with Tiong, sizing up his player. Plays the ball across to Kilowski. Plays the ball down the line to Jahel. Jahel does well. Can he score here? Beautiful challenge by Basto, getting all ball. Jahel looking to size up. Hits the back post, but no one's there. Jeong caught lacking. Jeong doing well with the counter press though. Cambio Cumbre setting up with the 3-1, looking to use their target, Challenger McKendra. Again, another player who has played in a professional manner before playing the Malaysian Professional League. Beautiful ball by McKendra to Hayes. Can he score? He does.
Great goal there.
Youngster Hayes showing us what he's made of. Show him why he deserves to be in this team. I've got to say, this season, Hayes has really stepped it up. I'm really impressed with his scoring ability and his athleticism. Definitely on form of the match so far. Ball down to Hayes. Can he make it a second? Not at this stage. Basto commanding his team. Chandra with the check. Kerr collects it. Can he finish it? Kerr does well to get a shot off there. There was a lot of diving bodies in on him. Instructions are to press from Cumbre. See what they do as Wilkinson checks back on. Going to abuse their 3-1 big target. Tiong playing to John, who John then finds Wilkinson. Tiong looking to take on his player. Wilkinson spreads out wide. Jahel with a shot to Tiong, back post, but Tiong puts it above the bar. He'll be kicking himself for that opportunity. It was definitely one of their better opportunities of the night. Tiong showing his experience switching plays. Gets his 4-0 very effective. Hayes is through. Wilkinson needs to get on his bike and chuck his player a bit better. Ball out to Kerr. There, Basto's asking for a 4-0, saying respond to how they play. Usually the play is with Cambio Cumbre is that if Chandra is on the court, they play 3-1. If not, they do their default 4-0, which they're so effective at. They can withstand a press. They can also play over. It's really impressive and almost the pinnacle of WA futsal at the moment. Ball from Hayes out to Kerr. Kerr good with his left foot. Hayes doing well to keep possession there. Plays from Garnham back out to Kerr, who then plays it to Basto, who then Hayes wasn't ready for. Ball out with John to Tiong. Tiong to Jahel. Jahel doing well to pivot. John on the ball, showing some good silky schoolwork.
I think someone's shin pad fell out. That is a very small shin pad.
That sounds like that looks like a Kai John shin pad to me.
Oh no, it was
it's a Stewie Kerr.
That was a very tiny shin pad.
Yes. Very surprised at that. The man definitely does get dived in on at times, so he probably feels it a couple of times. Good ball from Kerr to Garnham, but Garnham can't catch it up. Only compliments from Basto, telling them it's a 3/4 press now. John out to Tiong. Pumas deciding to slow the game down. Back out to Jahel. Taking his time, finding Wilkinson. Wilkinson with a nice touch, but then places his pass right into the feet of Kerr, who gets it out to Garnham, who gets a nice shot off with a nice save from the youngster in net. Call coming out from Basto. Plays it, finds the feet of Kerr, but Kerr was found flat-footed. I think that is new boots. I haven't seen Stewie Kerr wear Kelmes before, but first night for it, and is performing well in them. Basto giving out the instructions, as I said, to Betton. He likes to command the game and can do so. Good shot there from Jahel, but never challenging the big man in net. As we see Cruz step in for Basto. Of course, another experienced player, has played in various national competitions. Good take on by Kerr, but can't get the pass it to Tiong. Kerr looking to play it quick to Garnham.
Tiong not happy with that goal. You probably heard that through the microphones.
Yes. Ball through to Hayes. Can he make it a second? He does! Will Hayes is on fire! Bow down to this young man. We're joined back after timeout is a Perth Pumas ball. See what they can do to recover this scoreline. Wilkinson running out to playing the ball to Hell and then to John. John first time to Wilkinson, does place his pass very well. Wilkinson still got it. Hits the side of John.
I mean, I've seen Pumas in positions like this before, 2-3-0 down, and they're a good enough team to find a way.
Yeah, they're just such a exciting team to watch with such youth that they can just pull stuff that you've never seen on a futsal court before out.
All it takes is a bit of magic from Jahel, a bit of magic from Tiong.
All of them have an ability to score a goal. Especially number 88, Kai John. Maybe not the traditional futsal player, but wow, he's got some skill moves.
He does, and he has a nice mullet going as well.
Yes, and a very nice man. Wilkinson playing out the back. I'm not sure why they're not finding Wilkinson at the target position. It's definitely his best position. Has a bit of a scrap at the back there from Jahel. Jahel lies it nicely off to Jun. Pumas bench appealing for a foul, but no calls.
I think there's a bit of a pullback on John as he took the ball forward. Yeah. That's why John was asking the question.
Commanding Wilkinson forward, plays a nice pass, but Wilkinson not facing the ball, so can't turn and control it. Jahel controlling his play as well. Cruz on the ball, let's see what he can do. Man is famously both-footed. Jahel steals it from him though. Garnham on the ball, plays it to Will Hayes. Will Hayes commanding. Bucat on the ball, out to Garnham. Ball out to Cruz, takes his player well, but gets stopped on the way. Peeling for a handball and then sliding in a bit as Jahel misplaces his shot.
You'd be expecting Jahel in that instance to at least hit the target.
Ball out to Garnham, takes a nice touch. Good skill there from Garnham to beat Jahel. Ball does go out though.
Referee just telling the Cumbre bench that's enough. Any more talk back, there will be a card.
Jahel recycling the ball well with a nice block, but ball is far.
You see that a lot from Cumbre. The top players and bottom players switch, and they do it quite often, but for some reason teams don't deal with it properly.
Wilkinson taking his time. Again, not sure why they're not playing him at target. Cambio Cumbre doing well to win themselves a set play. We'll see if one of their famous set plays come out. Looks like they're lining it up. No, just straight shot to the back post. Hayes getting beat by Wilkinson. Wilkinson keeps going, plays a nice ball through to Vesey, but Vesey cannot get on the end of it. Hayes playing the ball to Bucat. Bucat playing out wide to Garnham. Left foot to Hayes. Can he finish with a hat-trick? He does! This man is simply on fire. Love to see that on the replay. Of course, all set up by Charlie Garnham. Will Hayes has said, Charlie, I'm getting that golden boot from you. John taking an early shot.
5 seconds left of this half.
5 seconds left of the half. 4-0 up. Ball from Garnham long, but no one running there. Hayes could have made it 4. Beautiful flick by John, but running out of time. We'll see you after the break.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
Starting back up, Cambio, Cumbre. Ball, we'll see if Will Hayes can make it 4. Kerr taking his play on well, but covered well by the Pumas. Of course, just a reminder that although this is one of the blockbuster games of the night, another exciting game is coming up next. Perth AFC versus Sterling Brazajinga. Both teams looking to get that 3 points to propel their opportunity to go to in the top half of the ladder. Cambio, Cumbre, side ball. Hayes goes long. First time to tries to find Nikendra, but fails to do so. Nikendra putting his hand up, apologising. Good press by Hayes. Wins it back for his team. The ball out with Blauberg. Plays it back to Kerr. Kerr slowing the game down. Pass it to Hayes. Good 1-2 there from Hayes to Kerr. Kerr hesitating a little bit. See, Perth Pumas doing well to get the ball back, but Hayes doing it even better. Nikendra quick out to that press. Seems like at the moment Perth Pumas don't have a response to Cambio Cumbre. They haven't really challenged them that much. Be interesting to see if their press does pay off. Just as I say that, Blauberg out. Hayes driving. Plays the ball down the right to Kerr, but a bit too far. Rani furious at his team for wasting such a good counter-attacking opportunity. Ball out to Stephenson. Plays the ball out to... And beautiful through ball to Gun Tiong. Can Gun do something with it? Unlucky there. Couldn't get a cut in for his runners. Cruz on the ball. Plays Nikendra. Nikendra turns well but gets dispossessed by the second teaming man. Tiong playing short. Seems like Puma's setting up a little bit of a 4-0 at the moment. Very fluid. Good ball from Tiong. Can he receive it back? He does. But running out of real estate. As we see Kerr step out for Garnham. See if Gunn can add some goals to his gone boot tally. Certainly be an aim of the youngster new to the league. Hills, Hayes got plenty of space. What can he do with it? Early shot, but goalkeeper in net, not challenged. Tran has been exceptional tonight, keeping his team in for large portions of the game as Garnham winds up. Another save from Tran. And it ends in the back of the net. As a result, I think it's Nikendra taking the credit, but I think that was off Will Hayes. We'll have to see there on the replay. That was off Will Hayes as he makes it 4. Ball restarts with the Pumas possession. Let's see what they can do with it. They're going to move the ball quickly. Jahel doing some nice movement there. And a foul called for Jahel. Jahel's even confused. We have Basto join us back on the court. Of course, the man controls the game very well. It'd be exciting to see what impact he does. Doing some nice turns, but getting double teamed. The double team from Cambio Cumbre is on point so far. Be exciting to see if Pumas can break out of it. Beautiful play by Cumbre in their 4-0. See if they can break out from the press. So far they're holding the ball well. There's the breakout of the press, but the ball was slightly off, so Jahel retains possession. But Jahel needs to be careful. He can't just dribble through such a quality player like Garnham. Virtually on the ball. Lays it back out. Tiong back on, controlling the side. Beautiful ball through from Tiong. Takes around the keeper, and a good goal by the Pumas. Is the comeback on? We'll see. As we see Jamie Bucat check back onto the court. Of course, that was a wonderful play by the young man as he gets subbed off for Wilkinson. Going around the keeper, maybe not your traditional futsal round the keeper, but does so really well. It's really hard to beat Ray Blauberg in goal, so all compliments to young man. Basto. Call is 4-0. Cruz to Basto. Cruz goes down. Basto to Garnham. Garnham to Bucat. Bucat back to Basto. Basto long to Garnham. Wins his players back. Can he finish? Tran does well in net. Just keep that out of the net. 14 minutes left on the clock. We'll see if Perth Pumas are on the comeback here. Cruz. Oh, and a beautiful strike by Cruz, but rolling foul going against Pumas. Perth Pumas setting up defensive formation of a Y from the hold. Basto on the ball, looking to control the game. Garnham out. Plays the ball to Cruz. Garnham with a nice check run. Ball out to Basto. Can he do with his left foot? Nice strike there. The Tran has got that covered. Ball out to Basto. Oh, what a beautiful flick on by Garnham! That is pure flair from the young man. What a ball by Basto to get it to him, though. Cambio Cumbre celebrating as a team. That is definitely a contender for goal of the week. Bennett on the ball. Plays it to Jahel. Jahel displays. He really needs to track back better. Jun on the ball. Plays it back to Tran. But Tran gets broken. Ankle's broken a little bit. Ball in the back of the net by Basto. And just like that, the momentum of the Pumas has gone backwards. 7-1 to Cambio Cumbre with 13 minutes left. Pumas really need to get some goals back. As Will Hayes checks back onto the court. Let's see if he can make it 4/5 goals, depending if you count one as an own goal.
The Pumas just...
Beautiful slide challenge by Basto.
Pumas game plan not quite coming to fruition. Again, players left on their own accord, and I mean...
Oh, Bucat looks to check back, but Blauberg not on same wavelength. John, bring it forward. Plays nice line of three to Jahel. Jahel looks to open up, but Jamie Bucat wins the ball. Hayes playing long. Ball to Garnham. Garnham taking his time. Ball out to Basto. Basto plays the ball long to Garnham, but does not find the run. Instructions from Basto are clear. Vesey doing some nice blocks. They need to be careful, they've all run forward. But Jahel does well to find the run of Benavesi. Will Hayes isolated on flank. Decides not to take Jahel on. Setting up as their 4-0. Hayes, Bucat. Nice play by Bucat. Recycling back out to Basto. Ball to Garnham. Garnham looks to take his player on. Can't do it though. They've changed to a 3-1 at the moment, I believe. Well done by Hayes to take his player on, but Kai John does better to keep it in. Kai John on the break, can he shoot? Beautiful challenge by Basto. Ball out to Jahel. Seeing what he can do, left foot, but blocked by Basto.
This side ball, it's hit the... I'm not that should have been a Pumas ball. A deflection came off a Cumbre player.
Yeah, that definitely was very clear too, so not sure what the referees...
Yeah, Pumas were definitely arguing that one, and look, fair enough.
Seems like Cambio Cumbre, despite Ngendra being on, is setting up a 4-0. We'll see how he goes deep. He does. See if he wins it back to Jahel. Tran doesn't clear it well enough. But he does do his job. Kai John coming back. Jahel playing to Vesey, but not receiving the ball. Hayes turning. Garnham. Ngendra doing well. Basto opening up for the shot. Good press here by Basto. Will Hayes slowing it down. Ball out to Basto. Can he open up on his left foot? He does. Save from Tran. It doesn't matter, it'll still be there. That's what I mean. Yeah. Did I get 4? You counting that? 4 foot? I'm counting that. You should check the comments. As we see the end of the timeout coming on, the instructions from Narani were very specific. Play simple. They want to see this scoreline out. 10 minutes left. Of course, it was a Pumas ball. We might see the fifth man come out. Doesn't look like it. Tiong turning, looking to play. Jahel. Wilkinson turning, playing the ball long to Jahel, but can't find him. Ball long is on. See if Hayes plays him. Decides to slow it down. Basto being pressed high. Challenger doing well with his feet to trick Gion. Doesn't do it the second. Does it the second time. Hayes on the ball. Back Chandra and gets pushed out the way slightly. A bit of an altercation between Chandra McKendra and Wilkinson, a beautiful ball through in play with a line of 3. Can't find Jahel though. That's probably their best move they've done so far. Kendra trying to take his play on again. Wilkinson getting the better of him. Can he shoot? Blauberg covering the angle well.
Pumas wanted the free kick. Not given.
Side ball for the Pumas. Let's see what they can set up as a set play. Wilkinson lines up, but wide. Akensha, can he finish? Oh, hits the upright. He's going to be absolutely fuming at that one. That would have been goal of the week for sure. Ball to Jahel, takes it down the line. Shoots and Garnham.
Jahel to take with Tiong. Little switch there, and they're just discussing what they want to do. Nice little back roll, shot from Tiong.
Basto using his head literally, and what a save by Blauberg. That's on for save of the week. Full stretch. You don't see that man go full stretch often. It's too big, usually comes to him. Hayes starting to go backwards. But the press is good from Pumas. Wilkinson going a full 180. And as Hayes goes around the keeper, plays the unselfish pass. Ball over the top to Basto. Bit misplaced though. Ball to Garnham. Basto's on. Can he finish? Left foot. Good save by Tran. Using some good footwork there. Vesey on the ball. Plays it back to Jahel. Going to Tiong. Slowing the ball down. Lay off to Jahel. Jahel getting dispossessed. No way he's getting through 2 of those Cumbre players. Setting up there 4-0. Baiting them in. Space opens up for Basto. Gun the ball. Plays back to Bucat. Basto out to Cruz. Nice little toe on touch play. I can't even keep up. Basto with a shot, but Garnham should have finished that one. Bit wrong-footed there. Wrong side of him. Corelti checking in. And Stephenson checking in as well. Bit of a misplaced pass. Good ball rolls from the young man. Does a nice V-cut. But Basto covering it well.
Alexander looking for options. Has Stephenson.
Stephenson playing nice 3-1 rotation right now. Vesey should tuck in a bit early. There he does. Vesey playing it down the line well. Basto chopping it out. He's been immense defensively today. Vesey on the ball. Back out to Vesey. First touch right to the foot of a Cumbre player, Charlie Garnham. Garnham does well to get past his player. Can he finish? Trayton doing extremely well. And Bucat on the side of the netting.
Pumas just keeping the ball. Alexander Stephenson.
Minutes left on the clock. We'll see if Pumas can add their talent and make this a more respectable goal. And just as they do that, Bucat is pressing them and gets the ball. Tran doesn't need to be saved. It is well wide.
Jamie, good read.
Positive comments coming out for the Cumbre bench for Bucat. Good press from Bucat. Ball misplaced from Cruz. Cruz doing well to win the ball. Sharing some kind words with Chandra Magendra on the bench. He's saying he should be a commentator. I definitely agree. Restarting out for the Pumas. Stephenson on the ball.
Stephenson
Taking too long though. They got pressed. Tran doing well to play the ball out, but Cambio Cumbre coming in again, and the ball played nicely in an open net, but he misplaces the shot that was on his signature left foot. He's head and hands about that one.
Jean seeing himself back on.
Here we have a goalkeeper substitution. Christian check in for Cambio Cumbre, giving their youngster some more experience. Very good to see from the Cambio Cumbre side. Will Hayes about to check back in. Absolute athlete has probably played about 30 minutes this game. The press is on for Cambio Cumbre. They can't make it out, and Charlie Gum opens up his signature left. Finishes in the bottom right corner. Chan does get a hand to it, but it goes in the net. Another one for the Cambio Cumbre side, 8-1. Cambio Cumbre showing us why they are the top team in the state. John on the ball. We're going to restart play out to Stephenson. Back out to Stephenson. Playing out to Wilkinson. Wilkinson does a nice little body feint, but doesn't get past the player. Stephenson out. Krautsky. Back out to Stephenson. Back out to John. John looks to open up. Jahel checking back on for Stephenson. See if Jahel can score a goal. He's asking for the ball. Looking to take on Basto. One of the players you don't want to take on, but does so successfully with a double team. Corner for the Perth Pumas to see if they can use a set play to score their second of the night. John opening up. Left foot. Places it well, but no one's there. They need to be careful. Basto was on the sprint. Basto out to Garnham. Garnham out to Basto. Bucat to Basto going long. Ball over the top. Tran clearing, but clearing right into Garnham. Bit of a high foot there, but does well. Pumas have done well under pressure here. Clearing the lines well. Jahel can't keep the ball. Ball out to Garnham. Garnham accidentally placed to Wilkinson. Wilkinson holds up the ball well, but gets dispossessed. Keeps hold of it though, the big man. Bucat in. John doing some nice footwork to keep hold of the ball. Breaks through three players. Can he finish the last one? But Basto with a sliding challenge, reading that very well. Ball out to Garnham. Trans come out 2 feet, doing well.
Done well to win that ball. Had to be very careful if he doesn't touch that ball. It's definitely sending off there. Just over a minute left to go.
Restarting play. Bucat out to Basto. Back to Bucat. Back to Hayes. Hayes playing down the line. Wilkinson taking out Hayes in the middle of the play. John playing to Tiong. Jahel looking to receive the ball. Tiong getting double teamed. Basto dropping his knee well. Tiong faking out, doing a nice little check. Playing the ball. Unfortunate there not to get a shot off. Hayes is on his bike, checks Tiong well. Very hard thing to do, such an experienced player. Bucat out to Hayes. Out to Basto. Back out to Bucat. Plays long. Garnham does a spin, but doesn't get onto it. Tran coming up for fifth man. Jahel needs to be careful. Basto open goal. Doesn't place it well enough.
Forced wide. Tran with the ball now. Wilkinson.
He'll be disappointed that one. Wilkinson looking to take his player on. Keeps the ball nicely. Bit of choice words. Apologies if you heard that on the commentary. And that is full time. Rockingham Cumbre 8, Perth Pumas 1. We'll join you in the next match for what should be a blockbuster game. Perth AFC versus Sterling Brazajingo. We will see you soon.